Good morning, evening, afternoon, and to the cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we are playing an adventurer's tale. Previously, I read a very long tutorial and I got to meet Garth, a noble who is an adventurer who is into the ladies and has a big head. Currently we are apparently going to the cities in Galicia. And we are just kind of wandering around doing that. And we are in a very pretty place, by the way. Oh, yep, this is a Renpai game after all. Scroll button clicking makes things go explode. I have to say, I like this background. I like how it continues all the way back here. Look, it goes all the way into the distance. Hello, out there, there. I like this tree. It's very nice. Very pretty. Oh yes. So let's continue with our ghastly names that are named Herbor, Candor, Dalor, and Sassor. Because these peasants can't name cities for some reason. Boring. Incidentally, the fifth town catches my eye, the one that is marked as off limits by law of the land. Grotto is its name. At least that's one doesn't follow the cheap rhyme scheme. Where to go next? Normally, I'd simply choose one of the 4 towns and be off with it, but they've piqued my curiosity. When making a damn sign, don't list towns as off limits or even show them. Idiots like me can't. At least he acknowledges the fact that he's an idiot. Can't help jumping right in. Oh well, time for adventure it is. Do I not get to choose? I don't get to choose? Okay. There's no point in being called an adventurer if I don't jump into adventures after all. Or misadventures for that matter. I twirl and march towards the shady off-limits town, Grotto, seeking a new challenge. If only I had the sense to turn back then. Sometime later. So... what a beautiful, pleasant town. Did it take a long time to get there and it's suddenly dark? Oh, well, not suddenly dark, you know, just a passing of time. Or is it suddenly dark? This looks like the Scream picture. We're just missing that. Dude. This is why you shouldn't choose things, Garth. We all know this. The main character should never choose stuff. I may have guessed it. I am totally lost. 100% lost beyond words. I have no idea where the next step will take me in this weird town. In fact, this town is really weird. Ever since I entered it, no one has come out to even take a peek. Complete and utter silence. And I could have sworn it was daytime when I entered this town, so why is the sun gone so suddenly? Why so dark, quiet, and eerie? Although fear is something I've never tasted before, not in this range, I feel it now. Not fear of danger or harm or even the loss of my life. Fear of something greater. Or perhaps even fear in its purest form. My legs suddenly freeze up. My arms feel like they've been stuffed with lead. That's bizarre. How do you know what that feels like? My body itself feels constricted by a force I cannot see. Suddenly a voice creeps towards my ears. Well, well. What do we have here? My ears perk up. Much like a dog, the voice that I just heard is beyond beautiful. It has a musical tone, like every word could break into deep song that will carry the very soul away. Is Garth a bard? If so, I feel like he could be his own bard and sing his own tales. I thought the shields prevented weak-minded humans from entering my town. I feel the sweet song caress my ears, curling around me, and the speaker must be behind me. Clearly, you are far from weak-minded to have come this far. I feel a caress on my back, a sensual caress that sets fire to my blood. I can't even see her. I think it's a female. But her touch. I like how it says, I think it's a female. But her touch alone can do this to me. Tell me, adventurer, who are you? Answer me promptly. I could ask the same thing. Have you no manners? Show yourself. A cackle of laughter ensues, although it should have made me wary and affronted. It only made me more enthralled. Yes, strong indeed. I feel my body start to twist to face whoever's behind me. With willpower, blonde hair like that, I wouldn't be surprised if you were... Garth? It can't be. Grisette? Is it really you? I see you two know each other? I don't know you, but you know me? I guess he knows you. I don't know. I yell out in shock, the woman standing before me. We both stare at each other in complete and utter disbelief. It simply can't be. Oh, Garth. She comes closer to me, and I embrace her, now freed from my constraints. It's been too long. What are you doing here? And you've become beautiful. Whoa, why'd you have to make it? I don't know why, but like, I said it in a creepy way. I don't know if he meant it creepy. It felt creepy saying it. Unlike her previous cackle, she giggles this time. Giggle, giggle. A warm and familiar giggle that tickles my memories of her. I know, I have. You know, it's a perk of becoming a Lich King. A Lich King? A lich. I never believed those rumors. Her tone becomes heavier and more regretful. There's a slight sadness in her eyes, too. You know, unfortunately, my dear Garth, I can't let you leave here as you are. I feel the urge to unsheath my sword. A Lich King, that was one of those things that I wanted to do before I died because I'm a great adventurer. What do you mean by that? She brings her face closer to mine, and I smell sweetness and passion from her, but it masks the smell of evil and death. For now, all you need to do is sleep, my dear. Her lips meet mine, pulling away my consciousness and drowning me in the darkness of the abyss. I pause along the road to inspect a sign that shows the direction to the various townships in the area. So there are 5 towns in the area, but there's a warning label on one of them. I look at the names of the towns, glossing over each of them and remembering minute details I studied in class. If I remember well, Gorecia. I keep saying Gorecia, but that's an A. Gorecia is a major producer of staple goods like tobacco, leather, wool, and silk. While this may be true, they don't do much in the way of enriching the populace except silk, which sells immensely well. Are you having a sense of deja vu? That might explain why I've heard that almost every township in Gorecia has a lord. Most countryside states like this make do with one governor for the whole area. The names of the town, however, make me sigh in exasperation. Urbor, Candor, Dalor, and Sassor. Not very creative names at all, because they seem to not care about my greatness in their peasant towns. They weren't creative in naming them. Get the peasants. Peasants are peasants. Peasants be peasanting. Have I heard of them before? To be fair, you did say you studied the area, so it wouldn't be that far-fetched to know the names of some of these towns ahead of time, but sure. Incidentally, the 5th town catches my eye, the one that is marked as off-limits by law of the land. Grotto is its name. At least, that one doesn't follow the cheap rhyme scheme. Have I been there before? Where to go next? Definitely not Grotto. For some reason, I feel a strong urge to not go there. Maybe I should obey my instinct and stay away for now. I'll head to the waypoint then. Ooh, is it a thing where, like, she infected me with something? Because you said I can't leave as I am now? Or is it that I have to fight her and kill her? And it's like that sort of thing. Because she's my childhood friend? Love friend? Cousin, sister? Something like that. Or am I becoming the Lich King? Ooh. I'll head to the waypoints then. Every state has a waypoint, which is sort of crossroads for travelers or adventurers. At every waypoint, there is a tavern containing requests and information for various adventurers passing through. At a waypoint tavern, I guess I'll decide where next to go. Alright, let's go. Okay, Garth. Sometime later, I swing open the wooden tavern door and barge in. Upon entering the Waypoint Tavern, I cast my eye around for the necessary points of interest. In the corner of my eye, I spot what I know to be a most important feature of taverns, the job board. I rise to my feet and the tavern hushes as I walk to the board to check it out. There's a minor fetch quest and some gathering quests suitable for even novices and common foot soldiers. I guess I'll lounge around until the board is updated with something at my level of expertise. I look around the tavern keeper, hoping to find some information about the outlying area's current state of being. As the keeper turns the corner, I feel my eyes excitedly almost jump out of my skull. God in heaven! The dark-skinned goddess who managed the tavern turned to face me with a look that was a mix between disgust and disdain. What a powerful look! No woman should make a man feel so filthy and pathetic with just one look. Oh yeah, that's the look that I want someone to give me. That's the stuff. I rise. I'm not gonna yuck his yum. He's into that. I rise and make my way over to her bar, hoping to open a conversation with her. What do you want here, noble? If you hadn't noticed, this establishment doesn't quite tend to house your ilk here. Your ilk. Wow, what an electric personality. If I were a type of noble who had thin skin, I might have this girl jailed. What bravery. I don't like when the thingy and the sword, because the sword is all the way over here. I keep thinking there's supposed to be another word down here, and there's not. It's just that the sword is too big to fit over here. Well, cat got your tongue? I just smile at her without breaking eye contact. She meets my eye for eye without flinching, although her smirk fades. You're the annoying one. Welcome to the Waypoint Tavern. What are you having then? A pint of your finest beer. And perhaps the company of the finest jewel of this establishment? She simply rolls her eyes. She goes to the back, preparing my order while I wait with a half smile. When she returns, she slams down a beer in front of me and wears an exasperated look. Not unless we're talking business, you hear? I sigh. Of course. She chuckles to herself victoriously. So, what did you want to know, eh? What to do today? Well, let's, look at the stuff. Let's look at the quest. I don't have a current quest. I'm not on any quest. I thought so. Oh, wow. I don't like this. Okay. Big bag wolves. A group of wolves is terrorizing the nearby forest, and the villagers need help. Objective: kill 5 wolves, typically found in forests. The missing daughter. My daughter has been taken by bandits. Please, someone. Please, someone, anyone. Objective: talk to the bartender for more information, then head to Candor to solve the mystery. Missing caravan. Caravan has recently gone missing in the grasslands. Objective: locate the missing caravan in the grasslands. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Wanted: mercenaries. Wanted: a lack of mercenaries has left us vulnerable. All those willing, please apply. Objective: talk to the bartender for more information. Then head to Sassor. Magma golem hunting. That sounds a bit too much for me. Magma golems are rapidly spreading recently. Objective: kill 3 magma golems. Alright, big hunt beholder. Desperately need help killing a beholder. Objective: kill 1 beholder. Graveyard battling. Graveyard needs some help. Objective: kill 4 enemies in graveyard. Alright. Warning. The treant. Desperately need help killing a treant. Kill 1 treant. What did the treant do? Posted beholder. Large reward for killing beholder. Is it the same beholder? No, this is a big beholder. This is 1 beholder. I feel like the wolf is the safest bet because, you know, I'm a noob. I mean, Garth doesn't think he's a noob. Let's face it, we just started this game. We're a noob. Okay. Well, let's listen to some tavern chatter. What's going on there? Sometimes at ear, you can find some pretty good stuff foraging. But get this, and you're on a quest or something, it'll be easier to find what you're looking for. I learned that in the tutorial. Can you tell me something that I didn't learn earlier? I guess it's for the people who decided to not do that. More tavern chatter. Sometimes here you can find some pretty good stuff foraged. Okay, I get it. Lame. I don't have. Why would I have anything in a gallery? Okay, travel. Okay, so these are the different things. And this is a grassland. This is the forest. All right. Tavern. Marketplace. City. Other cities. Graveyard. Forest path. Cavern. Volcano. Forest path. Okay. Crystal caves. Okay, what's marketplace? Market square vendors. The blacksmith. Oi, what can I do for you today, lad? Do I have money? No! What's reforging? Something I can't do right now. Okay. The farmer's market is bustling section of the marketplace. Peasants and royalty intermingling through the packed streets, exchanging gold for products and other goods. Overzealous salesman. Come on, come on! I bring fruits from a foreign land, one not seen in these lands for years. The hell is this guy talking about? Oh, that was Garth. I should read that as Garth. You won't find fruit like this around here, folks. This is one of a kind fruit can be yours. Gather round, gather round. He's waving around some kind of gilded fruit. This delectable, delicious fruit could be yours. What kind of idiot would want a fruit like that? I think I'm good without it. Okay. Market stalls? East Fish Stall? You look shady as hell. Hey there, matey. Just came from the coast. What can I get for you, eh? Shop sell fish. Oh, I don't have fish to sell. I just want to see what's here. Markets. I don't like to have to go all the way to market stalls. This is magical goods stall. Hello there, adventurer. Looking for magic goods or perhaps an appraisal? None. Empty produce. Okay. Okay. General store. You look like the other dude. What can I do for you today? Well, I can't buy anything, so I'm not going to look at your shop. Traveling magician. Hello there, adventurer. My name is Arya. I am a traveling sorcerer, a mage who has come from a faraway land. I specialize, and I will probably reuse this voice as something else. I don't know, but this is just her voice for now. I specialize in foreign types of magic, those unlikely to this land. I have come seeking this knowledge, privy to these lands. Perhaps we can lend each other a hand. What will it be today? Let's just chat. The land I come from is quite far away, a region probably unknown to the denizens here. It is a land which has bred many famous sorcerers over the years. Myself, I am just from a small family of traders and merchants, not from any of the famous line. I studied under scholars deep in the mountains, and since my training, I have traveled all over the world. For now, I have stopped here, although in seek of Garician magic and other secrets that may herald this land. You're a capable adventurer, are you not? Perhaps we can exchange favors for each other. What else will you say? Okay, yeah, you're just gonna say the same thing. Alright, nothing for now. Thanks for the chit chat. Bank. Why would I go to the bank for? The bank? Here we are, the Royal Bank. It's a sprawling complex, but they don't usually let people inside. I suppose I can talk around outside. There's an old dude. You there, state your business. What do you need? Bank service. Inquire about bank note. I don't need any of those things. Back alley. That sounds like a place Garth might like to see. Lots of stuff happens there. Though, no, I don't. So, I looked to see how much I'd have to censor this game. I should be okay. The back alley, huh? What a grimy section of the marketplace. Feel like I should hold on to my bag. Locksmith, obscured corner, wanted postings, obscured corner. What do you want? You're pretty courageous to show yourself around these parts. Are you cowboy? Black market referral, skills. I don't have any money, so I feel like that's not useful. Wanted posters? Huh, what's this? I take a look at the wall, which is plastered in wanted signs and other miscellaneous postings. A master thief somewhere in Delore. Sounds about right. I'll have to ask the bartender more about this one. Maybe she knows something. Okay. What's this? Area quick map. Okay. That's the thing I had to click on. I had to click on it. Okay, what's here? Oh, these are all guilds. I'm not really interested in the guilds. The training halls I definitely don't need yet. Is there any chatter in there? Welcome. Here you can do that stuff. Yeah. After unlocking, yep, the skills, I can do skill stuff. What's Mercer's Corner? I don't have anything I can do. Training session? Training, eh? Godspeed, adventurer. What should I do? Training arena or training dummies? What's training arena? Explanation. Here you can partake in arena battles. I honestly thought it was just going to send me into a training arena when I clicked on that, so I'm glad there's an explanation. Not that unlike training dummies, these are real battles. This means you can be incapacitated during a match, which will have real consequences. If you win, you can get training tokens. These are used to unlock new skills. The arena matches were random from an array of possible matchups. Look! Okay, let's do dummies. One time. Dummy! How to attack? No? Oh! So I just click and then click. Click and then click. And skills? What's that? Click. How do I X out of this? I don't want to do it anymore. Can I leave? Okay. Thank you. Now I know how to fight. That's nice. That's nice. Because now I can fight things. Other cities. I don't really want to go to other cities yet. It's still early in the game. I feel like I need to stay in the one city I'm in, and then I'll work my way. But yeah, I guess we'll start on our first mission in the next episode. Until then, see you next time.